Hey, Izzy.
Hey, Aleigha.
Hey, Tanner.
Hey, Ben.
Have you guys ever seen The Game Plan before?
Let's reel it in.
Let's reel it in.
Welcome back to Reel It In, where we review the most fatherhood fumble movies of our childhood.
Fumble because of football.
Football, fatherhood, no dads, plenty of football, though.
There is a dad.
There wasn't for a long time in Madison Pettis' life.
He is the
enough.
father.
I guess that's true.
Not for a while, though.
Tanner, who do we got on the podcast today?
I'll tell you, I'm just going to make it real simple. We have our guest, Izzy and Aleigha from the Simple Podcast with us today.
Thank you so much. We're honored
Clap
to
in
be
the
here.
room. Clap in the room.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at
Okay, wait, now hold on. Now,
We do that at the end.
Do that at the end. Don't do all that right now.
I want to do it twice.
Tell us about your podcast. What do you guys talk about? What do you guys do?
Oh, wow. Well, our podcast is all over the place,
Okay.
but also in one place, the Simple
Okay.
Podcast. We talk about nothing and we talk about something sometimes. Sometimes we talk about Jesus, and it's a really good, hard-hitting conversation. And sometimes we talk about our weird flexes and the fact that Aleigha has never had a pimple in her 23 years of life.
Shut up. Are you serious?
Wow.
right now?
Insane.
Let's get a
Yes.
clap in the room
Yeah.
for that one.
Yeah.
No pimples.
For real?
Yeah, that's a real fact.
We'll get into that. I have questions.
It's insane, yeah.
Anyway, we picked the movie The Game Plan. Well, honestly, you guys picked the movie
We
The Game
picked the
Plan.
movie.
And,
Yeah.
and why is this? What was your reason?
So I love the fact that when Aleigha and I became friends, we started talking, getting to know each other, and we both said, "What's your favorite movie?" Same thing, didn't flinch. The Game Plan. The Game
same
Plan
time?
was both
Yep.
of our favorite movies, and that
Wow.
is such
Cool.
a niche movie.
And
Yeah.
you guys found each other.
And we found each
It's
other.
crazy.
Wow.
Isn't it crazy what life can do?
It's
All right.
crazy what the Lord can do.
Cool. Okay, well, thanks for sharing that, guys. Let's what we're going to do now is we're just going to let we're basically going to let
There you go.
Aleigha and Izzy shut your mouth over there. We're going to let Izzy and Aleigha kind of lead the tribe in this, okay?
Are we the tribe?
We are the tribe.
Oh.
What's the
tribe.
name of the football team in this movie?
The Boston
Broncos.
The Boston Rebels, everybody.
Rebels.
The Boston Rebels?
I
We
wanted
are
to
the
say
Rebels.
We are the Boston
Redskins.
Rebels.
We are
I
Radio Rebel.
The Boston Redskins.
said the Boston Redskins.
No.
Okay.
Boston Rebels.
So here's what we're going to do next. We're going to jump into our 60-second summary. Now,
Okay.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to press start on this timer right here, and you guys are going to give the plot of the movie within 60 seconds.
Okay.
It's pretty plain and simple. Does that make sense?
I think so.
What you guys mentioned before is that you guys want to take turns since you guys are a duo. Do you guys want to do like the
Right.
first 30 seconds? I'll let you know when, and then
Yeah.
switch?
I want to do the first 30 seconds. You scream at me, and then the next person goes.
Okay.
But do you want first or second 30, Aleigha?
I want the first 30.
Okay.
First 30.
Yeah. You can pick it up where I leave it off.
Wherever
Well,
you leave off.
well, it's going.
Okay, so Joe Kingman, football player, random girl shows up at his house. He's very selfish. He has to figure out how to be a dad because she suddenly finds out that that's his daughter. And ballet and
And ballet.
yeah, he then
ballet.
becomes a ballerina and becomes really good at football. I mean,
She did
I-
that whole
I-
story. Do I pick up from there?
And
Yeah, go.
Go, Izzy, go.
Okay, yeah. So Joe Kingman, number one in the field, number one in our heart. He's number one all around. He's competing for the Super Bowl, the national championships, no distractions, nothing can get in his way. The daughter shows up. He thinks that the only thing important is the game plan, the Super Bowl. But the daughter shows up and he realizes there's more important things in life than just football, which I think is a lie, but whatever. And so he goes on, he continues to play, and then he falls in love with his daughter more than the game. And then
5,
he figures out
4,
that the most important thing in his
3,
life is actually his
2,
daughter and not football,
1.
Joe Kingman.
That's awesome.
Wow.
That's
Good
the best one
job.
we've ever had.
Honestly,
I only had 30 seconds.
I'm a little upset about that.
I like that Aleigha described the movie and then Izzy described it again.
Izzy said, nah, I got this.
Yeah.
I got it.
I didn't
my
know
own thing.
when to bring up the
Aleigha,
nut
hey,
allergy.
great effort. That's
No, that was
usually
really
what
good.
it
No,
sounds like
for-
when me and Tanner do it. So.
And honestly, for mine, it always starts with like I'm pretty like patient. I'm not patient. I'm pretty slow in the beginning, and then I realize I have 15 seconds left, and I cram it all in. So I commend you guys for that. That was really good.
That was stressful.
That was really good.
It is stressful. There's so much to summarize, and
I can't
like
unpack
an
the
hour and a half
best
to
movie of
summarize.
all
Yeah.
time
Yeah.
in 60 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna jump into the before we hit play. So we have some Basic facts. Director, movie. Walk us through what this movie is like.
This movie's got Dwayne Johnson in it. You may know him as The Rock.
Or the Moana. The guy from
That's
Moana.
where I know him from.
Oh, he's The Rock.
He's The
Yeah.
Rock. Dwayne.
He's the wrestler guy.
He's the guy in
The Tooth Fairy?
Skyscraper.
No, he's the guy in Jumanji.
No, he's the guy in Jumanji 2.
No, he's the guy in
Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Dang it, Ben. Dang it. Okay.
Is this our podcast or yours?
It's
Holy cow.
It's our podcast?
Take it from here.
I'm pretty
It is,
confident
it
saying
is,
that.
Yeah.
Who directed this movie? Do you have any fun facts? Do you have anything?
Andy Fickman directed it.
Have you ever heard of Andy Fickman?
Can't say I have.
I never
Yeah,
heard of
me
Andy
either.
Fickman.
No, okay.
what else? Do we know what else he's
What?
Directed this movie.
Who'd you say?
Christopher Nolan?
Gosh. Okay.
Came out in 2007, which feels like yesterday, but also 100 years ago.
That's really good.
She wrote that down. So I
guys
was
are really good at
I
it.
was
Yeah.
6 years old
I was
in 2007.
Yeah.
Tanner was about
I was
35.
about 32.
35.
Aleigha, how old were you?
4.
Whoa.
5.
So it feels
Wow,
good to not
that's
be
crazy.
the young buck anymore.
You've
That's
never.
Aleigha's.
You've always been the young buck. Who's younger? You? You
Yeah.
were?
She was
Okay.
Yeah.
4.
You were 4?
Yeah.
This is your favorite movie from when you were 4?
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't watch it like right when I was born.
Peyton
Right out
was
of the
I know
womb.
you were
older.
4.
That's the first thing I went.
Peyton was older in this movie than when she was when it came
Peyton,
out.
your wife. I know her.
No, that's AYTON. She's
Speaking of
EYTON.
Peyton,
Oh.
she stars in this movie.
Yeah.
Madison
Transition.
Pettis.
Madison Pettis.
Yeah.
How else do we know Madison Pettis?
Lab Rats.
What?
Yeah.
Rats.
Wow.
What is that?
Wow,
yeah.
that's really throwing it
Yeah.
back.
What is Lab Rats?
Disney Channel.
Disney XD.
Disney XD?
Yeah.
I know her from the Mostly Ghostly movie.
Oh,
Do you remember that one?
no.
I love that.
No
We should do
idea.
that
I don't
one.
think she's doing much anymore.
I was just
No,
gonna
she's not.
ask,
I
yeah.
thought she was Nessa in Wicked in a
Oh.
wheelchair, but nope, that actress is actually in a wheelchair,
Yeah.
and it wasn't Madison Pettis.
So
I'm
you're
like,
talking
what
about
happened? to her?
Madison Pettis is she can't walk
No,
anymore?
she can walk. She's got
Okay.
2 working legs,
Good. Good for her.
for sure. Do you have any fun facts about this movie?
Yeah, my fun fact about this movie is that Madison Pettis can walk.
Madison Pettis can walk, so Dwayne The Rock Johnson could throw.
Yes.
Close. You almost had it.
Joe Kingman.
There
Never
you go.
say no,
Yeah.
Joe.
Never say no, Joe.
Aleigha?
I really don't have a fun fact.
My only weird fact about this movie is that it's inspired most of my life.
See,
And
I
it's
think
inspired most
I
of
think
your
that
life.
we need to take a moment to really say how much the game plan has impacted me.
Go ahead. I'll
Yeah,
sit
what
back.
way?
Let's all
Let's
sit
talk
back.
about it.
we
Let's talk
could.
about it.
You want to do it right now? Do it right now. Yeah.
Yeah, what
Um,
The
way?
floor is yours. It's your podcast.
Yeah. My favorite song of all time, Mr. Blue Sky. Why? The scene in the game plan.
Okay.
I would like to add that my favorite song is also in this.
In the
My
game plan.
Girl is one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
And it's also in this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The soundtrack of this movie is next level. Probably
It's also
better,
got Elvis,
probably better than
Plenty of
Wicked,
Elvis.
the King.
The King. Plenty of Elvis.
Do we think Dwayne Johnson did a good job singing Elvis in this movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he goes, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah. He sounded pretty good.
He did.
Yeah,
Everyone
it wasn't
awful.
blamed him.
He's like, you know how Ryan Gosling is like the trifecta. He can sing, he can dance, he can
Yeah.
act,
Like Justin Timberlake.
like Justin Timberlake.
So 2 trifectas.
but Dwayne Johnson is the quadfecta because he can also play football.
And
Yeah.
he
And he's got killer
wrestles.
Can we do a clap
in the room for that?
he's got freaking killer quads too, dude.
Thanks, guys.
Man.
Dwayne.
Dwayne the Quad Johnson.
Did you guys see Justin Timberlake's DUI video that just came out?
Yep.
The body cam dash or
He's
body?
so nervous the whole time.
whatever it's called, dash cam.
Yeah, the body cam dash.
Bro, it's
Yeah,
so
yeah,
funny.
yeah, yeah.
He's like, I'm Justin Timberlake. I'm on a world tour.
This can't be happening.
No, you don't understand. It's a world tour.
You know what we're talking about?
No.
No.
So
Justin
he got-
Timberlake a long time ago got pulled over.
Like
for
a year ago, by the way.
DUI. Do you know
Not
what
a long
DUI,
time
DUI
ago.
is?
What's a DUI?
Date of birth.
Use ChatGPT, look it up. Date of birth.
Go on.
He got pulled over, and then they released the footage of the cop's camera on his chest, and then also
Yeah.
of him like signing the paperwork in.
I didn't realize they could
in the
legally
police
do
station.
that.
I think it
Legally?
becomes public
Domain.
domain, like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, they can
That's
do that.
crazy.
You can definitely do that. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I think he's doing
mine
better
hasn't.
now.
Mine
He's doing
was
better now.
released. when I got arrested in 2020.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have you guys
We'll
ever had
unpack that
handcuffs
later.
put on you? Tanner has.
I've had handcuffs.
You were arrested?
Yeah, I got arrested in
2020?
2020.
Really?
Yep, reckless driving.
Reckless driving?
Reckless driving. I make that same joke every time
Wow.
too.
That's why we're on the same side of the table.
All right, let's jump
Show 'em
into
the
the
picture.
let's jump into the rewind review. Why don't we go around and say some things about what we thought of it when we were children in our
Okay,
childhood segment?
Sure.
Can I start?
I guess you can. Go ahead.
Um,
Really letting the guests go first.
No,
bud.
I like it. Inspire me.
It's their episode.
Inspire you?
man.
All right. It's their podcast. I've probably slept on more couches than I have in beds in my entire life. By choice.
We're talking about what
Okay.
we thought of as kids right now, dude.
Well, let me get there.
Please do. I'm waiting for it.
When the king wakes up on his couch
yeah.
Yeah.
and
Hard
he,
couch.
he wakes up, he's cracking his neck and cracking his back and
Yeah.
all that stuff. And like,
Yeah.
Mom says it's bad for you to crack your knuckles.
Mhm.
Was that a good Peyton impression?
Yeah.
What about a
I
good
keep thinking you're talking about the
my wife? I would wake up from the couch and pretend to be him, being like cracking
Yeah.
everything. But I
Because your
thought
wife makes you
Oh.
sleep on the couch.
I was more like sleep on the couch. No, when
Right.
I was a kid, I would always fall asleep watching
The game
movies.
plan?
Never,
Yeah.
never the game plan. Only the game plan once.
Okay.
And now, I guess, real quick, we watched this at a Friday night movie night. Tanner's talked about it before.
Friday night movie night. It's canceled.
And
No one's coming anymore.
coming anymore. And then I had to rewatch it for this episode, and I watched it twice when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I don't know a whole lot of movies that I've watched like 4 times.
The game plan. Heck
This
yeah.
movie and Parts of the Caribbean, and that's
Oh,
it.
for real?
Wow.
So there we go. Give it up for the game plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I remember watching this movie as a kid in the theater.
Oh, really?
Oh,
'Cause I
didn't
was
realize
pretty
it was in
young.
theater.
Here.
I was 6 years
I was
old in the
not
theater.
I want to let
before.
you. I want to let you guys know something. Sometimes in movie theaters, when Ben was a kid, his parents would remove him from the movie theater, and we're gonna ask him right now. Was this one of the movies that your parents removed you from?
You know, the scene where he revealed himself in the leotard
Yeah.
was a little much for my parents, and like, we gotta go.
We gotta
We gotta go. No, we watched this one all the way through.
Good.
So would you actually leave, or do you just like stand in the hall and then go back in?
No, I was taken out of a couple movies as a kid. Because I love movies. I wanted to go see them as a
That's
kid.
just a
Yeah.
bad
And-
investment on your family's money, man. We
Well, it was
bought
a lot cheaper
$10
back in the day.
ticket.
Blindfold, you know? It's like, I'll
Yeah,
put the
well,
blindfold
inflation.
back.
It would be the movies where it'd be like, okay, we're covering his eyes a lot. Like, let's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
leave.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Game Plan was not one of those movies. Very
No.
family-friendly movie.
It is.
Right.
Yeah,
A
it is.
family-friendly movie about family.
I forgot to mention in the Disturbia episode that
Okay.
one of the first times I watched Disturbia was in my was in 7th or 8th grade in school. Like a sub just put it on. That is not a movie you put on. No. Have you guys seen Disturbia or no?
No,
No.
I
It's
know
not
the Rihanna
good.
song.
It's not good. A lot of kissing.
Disturbia.
Disturbia.
Disturbia's in the line.
But my
Sing it.
my sub just put that on the TV, and you know exactly what happens in that movie.
100%.
Plenty of flirting.
And
All right,
then
let's
some.
continue.
I used to hate that smoothie that he made in the kitchen when I was a kid, but
Oh,
now
with
I
the
feel like I'd
eggs?
love it.
With the eggs in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'd like it
A
now.
little liquid chicken.
Oh, you would make
Yeah,
it.
liquid chicken. Like
Yeah.
it's eggs, it's veggies, it's fruit. It looks kind of
You
good.
would just
protein.
blend up eggs and drink them?
No.
I've done it before.
Have you ever done the
Oh.
Rocky thing where you just crack eggs in a cup and just go?
I know somebody that's done that.
That's disgusting.
Thank
I
you.
tried
I
it
could
because
never.
of that movie, and
That's
it went
awful.
right back into the cup.
Oh, yeah.
and then I used that egg and I fried them.
Awful.
I said, "Here you go,
dude.
Peyton." Not Peyton in the movie, Peyton, my
This is
wife.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Peyton.
No,
Rough.
no, no,
Okay,
no,
You
no,
are
no.
talking about Peyton. Rough. Got it.
Izzy, what did you think about this movie as a kid?
I remember this movie being magical, inspiring, and shaping my life. Formative. That's a good word for it. Specifically, the scene where they're going to that like play place that was like Libby Lou.
So fun.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
And
Oh,
you know
Libby
he's like
Lou,
going
okay, yeah.
through like the castle thing, and he's like, these legs are millions of dollars. Don't get on my legs, you know, because all the kids are like running over him, and then he's painting the nails and braiding the hair. And
I'm
then,
a celebrity.
I'm a celebrity. Yeah.
Right.
I'm a world-class
and then
celebrity.
the specific little details of this movie where like then it starts playing like Hannah Montana music in the background
Yeah.
of those scenes. Such a good touch.
Yeah.
You know? such a good
It's like
touch.
all of your interests just intersecting
Yes,
at that
yes.
one scene.
Yeah.
And then Blue Sky.
And then
And
Mr.
then
Blue Sky.
right.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's the little details of it.
Yeah.
That I remember being like, that's so cute. When she was playing with her dolls and putting the different dresses on them, and she was like, yellow or purple. you know, and the guy was like,
I love him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
I
one of my
thought he was
favorites.
so
He's one of
funny.
my favorite parts of the
those
movie.
were
Yeah.
my favorite scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes sense at the
magical.
very end when he's crying at the ballet because he's not
Yeah.
a verbal person and ballet is not verbal. So he's like, this is what it feels like inside of me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
I meant
Okay.
that.
What?
You laughed at me like I was making a joke. I was serious about that.
Okay.
Aleigha, what did you think about this movie?
Sorry.
Well, I feel like when I was younger, I really liked this scene where like she overfills the bubble bath or something,
Yes.
and Spike comes running out with like all the bubbles on him, and he absolutely freaks out. That was like one of my favorite scenes.
Yeah.
And then I liked when she bedazzled the football.
Yeah.
Those are like distinct scenes that I remembered when I was younger.
Yeah.
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 The MVP.
Did you
Yes.
bedazzle much when you were a kid?
No.
I always
Me-
wanted to because of that.
Not as much as I do now, but I definitely. Yeah.
But it was a hobby for a
It was
kid.
a
was
dormant
little bit.
hobby when
Was
I was
dormant,
younger.
yeah.
Yeah.
My thoughts were I was going to do it to my brother. I was never doing it for fun. It was like, oh, yeah, that will really get him.
I'm
Yeah.
doing it.
Dwayne didn't like it. He sure won't.
Right.
I thought she was going to bedazzle the dog at some point. I forgot to mention that when I was a kid. I'm like, this dog's going to get jewels all over him.
All over.
Iced
him.
up.
Big jewel in the back.
Gosh.
Go ahead.
Yeah, my childhood. I didn't see this movie a whole lot. The only part in this movie that I remember was the I'm allergic to cinnamon. Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
allergic to
I'm
good.
allergic to cinnamon.
Yeah.
That's like the only part I really remember. Everything else is kind of a blur.
That's the best part.
But this is probably the first rock movie I watched. This is probably the
Before
earliest
Race to
one.
Witch Mountain?
Before Tooth Fairy?
Yeah, before Tooth Fairy and before Race to Witch Mountain, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I haven't seen
Before
Race to Witch-
Jumanji?
Yeah, before Jumanji. That came out in
about Moana?
2017.
Before Moana?
Yeah, that
Live
came out in
action
2016.
Moana?
Oh, that one's not out
A
yet.
live action Moana.
We're gonna date this episode a little bit. Sorry, Ben hates this.
That's fine.
But what happened today is that they just released they released a trailer for the new Moana live action movie with The Rock, which is very timely that we're talking
Tell them,
about
don't
this.
tell me.
Sorry. And it looks awful. Like it just looks horrendous, right?
Don't talk about him
It
like that.
doesn't
That's the
look
king.
bad. It's the wig. It's just the wig. Everything else is mucho bueno.
It looks like an SNL skit.
It's like
It
they
does.
shaved Zendaya's head and put it on Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Yeah.
Do you have a roof?
I do. Do you?
Do you have an old roof?
I sure do. Do you?
I have an old roof too.
All right.
I need help. Who can I call?
You can call TRC.
Total Roofing and Construction.
Ben, tell them what Total Roofing Construction does.
They help you with your roofs. They help you with your siding. They help you with everything exterior related that they help with.
They put total in the roofing and the construction. You should call them. Number below. That's all I had for his childhood. So
So I can talk about this movie as an adult now?
you can now. Yes, please. I give you permission.
Wow. Cool bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sick apartment.
Good point.
Yeah.
Really cool apartment.
I think about the rent of that apartment.
Keep it real.
often when
I was talking about the bathroom.
Yeah.
But like he
There's
had,
so much more in this movie
he
than
had
the
the
bathroom.
universal remote for the whole apartment. Like,
Yeah.
does that
That is
still
pretty
exist?
You had the romance button.
Yeah, just the Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
10 would use that button all the time.
Go on. What the freak does that mean?
Is this Dwayne Johnson's best performance?
No.
Yes.
Absolutely.
What's better?
No.
What's better?
We just saw the Smashing Machine last year.
Well, it's this one or that one, in my opinion.
For real?
This is a better comedic performance for sure.
Smashing Machine wasn't comedic.
Smashing Machine is a better overall performance because he tears up in this one a little bit too.
I'm just
Not
gonna-
as much as in the Smashing Machine.
I'm just going to
but-
say The Rock plays himself in every movie he's in.
And
Like, he
that's why
doesn't
he's
have a
him.
different... besides Smashing Machine. I don't know.
There you go. He's different in this movie too, though.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Bro, The Rock has freaking hair in this movie. That's trippy
Yeah.
for me.
How beautiful.
Good
Do you
hair.
think he shaved it like right after this movie because he's like
I need something new. I need something different.
he was too
Maybe.
attached to the character and the character had hair, so he had to shave his head. Just be like,
Do you have
distance
anything
myself.
else?
Probably what it
Joking.
was.
I'm
Yeah.
saying no to Joe.
I got-
He shaved his head.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah,
never say no.
Never say no.
Yeah.
They did a really good job of showing him being initially really selfish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I
it wasn't ever there was a good person buried underneath him. It was Peyton that made him a good person. It wasn't like, oh, it was a facade the whole time. It was like, no, he was just a crappy dude.
Yeah.
But then because of his daughter, he became a good person.
Yeah.
I like that part of it too. There's one
I'll spoil it. Kyle's showing us a picture of The Rock with Zendaya hair.
There's one good thing that the king did before he turned good. He said no empty carbs and no simple sugars in this house. Can I get an amen?
Can you quit calling him the king? That makes me,
Joe
that makes me
Kingman.
feel. No, he's Joe Kingman. He's not the
They
king.
call him the
They
king.
call him
They
the
call
king
him
in
the
the
king.
movie.
Number
They
one,
do.
number one in your hearts, and number one on the field.
There is one
but
line.
flip that.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
There is one line at the beginning of the movie where he's running to get a touchdown and he yelled, "The King's going to the promised land."
I was like, that's blasphemy.
And I'm like, wow, that's a reference right there. Yeah.
This movie's layered, guys. You don't
Yeah,
get it.
it's
You gotta watch.
smart.
I've seen it
It's through
4
it.
times. I get it now.
Yeah.
Timothy Chalamet would hate this movie.
Why?
Ballet.
Ballet.
Oh, sure.
Wow.
It's all about ballet.
Yeah.
Do you guys think ballet is a sport?
After watching this movie, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to answer.
Tanner is Dwayne Johnson in this movie, sweating over the bar.
Yeah. What
like,
about that scene where
barely-
he's just dripping? I'm like,
Yeah.
there's no
Yeah.
way he was sweating that
What did they
much.
do to him?
Got out of the pool. Yeah.
yeah,
What kind of hit workout are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing. All right. Izzy, what about you? What'd you think about this movie now
As
as
an
an
adult. As an adult, it just keeps getting better.
yeah, it does.
When I tell you, I cannot watch this movie now as an adult without crying. It brings me
Wow.
to tears every single time.
You cried?
what
cried.
scene?
Did you cry during the Friday night movie night when we watched this?
I don't know because you guys were really making me mad and you were making fun of it a little bit.
Can you blame us?
And I was like, this is a serious moment. But the specific scene,
this is a serious moment.
the specific scene when Peyton starts having an allergic reaction, she's going into anaphylactic shock.
Yeah.
And he picks her up and she wraps her arms around him and he starts sprinting to the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
I cry.
I will be honest. I
You're
feel
choking
like
up right now.
I could cry right now. Yeah.
I feel like tonally that's the best part of the movie for me.
Oh, it's great. He's
Yeah.
like, move, move,
As
move.
soon as that part happens, I'm like invested because
Yeah.
I don't really care about like, oh, Joe's a football
That's
guy.
when you became invested in the
the
movie.
end of the movie.
Honestly,
That's
that
like
was
all
There's
the
like
way
10
End of the
minutes
movie,
left.
Yeah. He's like, all right, somebody's dying.
honestly that was the part where I was just like, oh, okay, this movie feels real
It
now
has depth.
because I didn't like any of the.
You mean stakes? Like
No, this movie
someone's
fe-
life is on the line.
What I'm saying is what I mean, and this movie felt real from that moment. Okay.
What felt unreal about it before that moment?
The other team. Sorry, I'm kind of stepping on your time.
It's fine.
The other team members suck. They are not believable. I don't believe that any of them are real. I think Joe has made these guys up in his head. Okay,
The
these
other team members, when
the
have you
other
been
team
on
members.
an
What do you
offensive
mean?
line?
they are not
There you
real.
go.
They are not. They are
Get 'em,
fake.
get
They
'em.
are just not real people. They act like cartoon characters.
Would you say they're stupid?
That's a mean
It's
word.
a mean word.
That's
yeah.
a mean word.
I didn't say stupid. I said stupidest.
I'm done on my rant for a little bit. I'll save the rest for later.
We can pass it to Aleigha.
Aleigha, what up?
I really liked the doorman, or like the
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
Like that's just such a sweet little added part that I liked.
Oh, the doorman? Yeah.
Such a low character.
Exactly.
I love the doorman. Honestly,
Every person in the movie has a role to play. Is kind of
The
what you're
doorman.
I
saying.
love
Yeah, yeah,
Tatiana.
Yep.
Oh. The details
would.
you notice. This is a perfect example of Aleigha noticing the most minute details. She's like, the doorman was my favorite.
Yeah.
I think it's crazy when he has her in the car with like the football helmet and stuff. He brings her to the club and forgets her at the
Yeah.
club.
Singing My Girl. one of
Yeah,
my
yeah,
favorite
yeah.
songs. Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
That's a wild scene in and of itself.
The Huey that
and
he
I really-
pulls on that road.
Yeah.
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 Reckless.
Reckless.
And
Overwhelming.
He goes, my girl.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I love all of those parts. I'm trying to think if there's any other ones that like really stood out to me more as an adult, but
We like the bubble bath scene.
Yeah,
we like
yeah,
the
yeah.
doorman.
So as
we
a
like
child,
we
it
like
was the bubble bath
bedazzled
scene.
yeah.
And as
now
an adult, it's the
the
bar
club.
scene. Yeah, okay.
Plurb.
It's wild.
Yeah, okay.
What about speaking of characters? What about his agent, his manager,
Stella.
Stella? I thought she had a
Oh.
really good part.
She's also that actress is
She
also the
annoys
same
me.
person. Yeah, it's same person in every
Okay.
movie. I know.
Yeah, she
She's
really
evil.
annoys me.
She's evil.
I know she was married to Kevin Bacon.
The dad from Zack and Cody is in this
Yes,
movie.
exactly.
Oh.
Ooh.
The guy,
Fanny's Burgers
Fanny's
guy.
Burgers guys. He plays the dad in Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
In like one episode.
Like 4.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's like not important, but I was like, oh, I know that actor because of
yeah. But the agent could have been an easy throwaway part. But
Yeah,
you're kind of like she gives it a good enough performance that you care about her. She's just not a nice person.
No, she's not a nice
Yeah.
person. No.
Yeah, no, she's annoying.
Kind of like Tanner.
Oh,
Speaking of Tanner, is it my turn?
yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
I got one question for you girls.
Okay.
Do girls?
Oh boy.
No, this isn't
Lake
weird.
house?
This isn't weird. I swear, this isn't weird. Do girls actually care about muscles as much as the girls in this movie do?
What do you mean?
Exactly what I meant. Do girls care about muscles as much as
My own muscles or other people's muscles?
Do girls?
Can I translate for you?
Please.
I'm not sure what he's saying, Ben.
The ballet scene where she's teaching him to dance and she gets a little sidetracked by his
Yeah.
arm.
Yes. Yeah, that is the
Oh.
scene.
Real?
I feel uncomfortable
No.
answering this question.
I want to know. Like, am I working out for nothing?
I'll. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's another thing about movies like this is I never actually find the sports parts of the movies interesting at all. Like it's always the story around it that I like. I don't like when it's like the last scene in the movie
that's such
when
a
they're
good
playing
play.
the game. I don't care if it's a good play. I just don't care about that. Like my brain's just like, all right, sports, they're running, camera angles are funny. Like I don't care. I don't care. Are you guys the same way, or do you guys are actually invested in that?
No, I'm invested.
I'm invested in that.
I was going to ask them how real the football was, how much you enjoyed the end of the movie.
I mean, it's super
football.
unrealistic.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
also, like, if that were to actually happen in real life, that'd be insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Him becoming an unselfish person
Yes.
is seen in the game when he decides
Yes,
to
he
pass the
throws
ball.
it.
Actually,
Yeah, that's
and not
true.
run it himself.
Huge
Yeah.
part. Huge part.
I'm gonna give a little hot take here, and I think while the King, as Ben calls him, while I think the King is becoming a less selfish person, I think Peyton is being a more selfish person
You might be right
Wanting
about
her father.
that. You might be right about
because
that.
he's there with a fractured arm. And she goes, I didn't come out this way to see my dad sit out in the game. Your dad has a fractured shoulder right now. He cannot throw the football, and you want him to go out there, and then he plays the game like normal.
I thought she was going to do a Mr. Miyagi, like clap the hands, and
Yeah.
do one of these. And
Yeah.
It was just a sprain.
It's just his
Yeah.
brain.
Yeah.
Izzy would walk it off.
What's
Izzy would walk it
that
off.
thing with when football players get head injuries and it's like
Concussion.
Like CTE, CTE.
That's
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
I
CTE.
don't, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't that.
What's a CTE?
Yeah, they hit their head really hard and they get brain damage.
That's a concussion.
No, but it's like worse.
Concussion to the extreme.
Yes.
CDE.
Yeah. That's all I had for adulthood though.
Okay. Muscles are important and you don't like sports.
And you think Peyton's selfish.
Let's jump into not Ben's wife. Let's jump into the rewind review. So what did the critics consensus think of this?
Well,
Or not rewind review, critics consensus. Let's jump right into the critics consensus.
I think it's all the rewind review.
I don't know.
it's
You were right the
rewind
first time.
review.
Don't doubt yourself.
Yeah.
No, we just did the rewind review.
Stay true to yourself, King.
IMDb.
What did they give it?
Did you say IMTV?
MTV.
MTV says.
IMDb
Yeah.
gave it a 6.2.
Out
I
of
don't
10.
know
Okay.
what.
Out of 10.
Okay.
Yep.
Out of 10.
That's pretty high.
62%.
It's
D's
okay.
get
It's
degrees.
decent. C's
I
get
mean-
degrees. Is the
D's,
same.
D's also get degrees.
D's get degrees.
F
Go
is
on.
F
mean-
is the only reason you wouldn't
Fail.
Go on.
go on because you would fail.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
I'm confused as if you want more or less Rotten Tomatoes.
What?
28%.
I get what she's asking though.
Oh, 28%?
Yeah.
So that's what
20%
the
critics,
Yeah.
and then was there a higher score for like the audience score?
Yeah, there was.
What was it?
Do you know what that was? Or you not write it down?
No.
That's
I
okay.
didn't
It was
write
like 68%.
Okay.
Oh.
Why were you quizzing me if you knew the
checked.
answer?
Well,
You know
I'm
what?
just seeing if you
Good, I
did
do.
your research
Okay.
because I usually don't. it
He doesn't.
62%?
was like 62, 68.
So what does that mean?
That means
So 100% is the best movie.
Okay.
0 is
Okay.
awful. So it's kind of just based
So
on
the
so
critics gave it a 28? What do they know?
let me explain it to you.
Yeah,
Rotten
explain how it
Tomatoes.
goes.
Let me mansplain Rotten Tomatoes real quick.
Go for it, please.
So Rotten Tomatoes is based off a yes or no scale. If you walk out the movie and you say yes, I liked it, it's a plus. If you walk out and say no, I didn't like it, it's a negative. So only 27% of the people walking out of the movie said yes, I like
That's
this movie.
insane.
Yeah.
But for the
Wow.
audience score, that's for like critics, like people who do this
Okay.
for a job.
Yeah.
Audience, 68% of people are
Yeah.
like, yeah, I like that movie walking out of it. So that
Good
counts
movie.
as yes.
It's a good movie. Okay, Meta.
Critic.
Meta. Gave it
Meta. What did Meta give this?
What does Mark Zuckerberg give this movie?
Mark Zuckerberg gave it a 44.
Wow.
I don't
okay.
know out of what.
Yeah, what does
100.
that mean?
100.
Out of 100.
Oh, what is
That's good.
What is
It's all out of 10 or
Zuckerberg
100.
know?
That's bad.
Okay, so now here's where we go into our replay rating. So
Okay.
this is when we
It's
all...
all the replay rating. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I don't know what Ben wants anymore. Kyle's in here, and I just need him here.
We have 2 people sleeping on the
We
couch
got two
over
people
there.
sitting on the couch
We
door.
go into the replay rating.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not going to tell her that we've been doing that? Okay. So here's where we all collectively kind of figure out a combined score for this
10.
movie. So out of
10 out of 10.
We got 2 10 out of 10s?
Okay, so
Yeah.
here's where we level out.
Well, I first want to hear from them why
Why?
it's a 10 out of 10. So, Aleigha, do you want to start? Why it's 10 out of 10?
Yeah, well, I think because it's something that I watched so young and I watched it over and over again. So it's very
Rewatchable.
Yeah. And I never got sick of it.
Mm-hmm.
It was a constant. And it's something that all my family could watch, or I'd watch it with my friends, and the
Yeah.
audience would keep changing, right? So it didn't have to be, only a certain
Universal.
type of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great song choice, which we already
Yeah.
kind of talked about already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so many just memorable scenes and funny scenes. There's happy scenes of, Peyton finally gets reunited with her.
Keep talking to the mic a little bit more.
Oh, I keep moving. If
That's
that's
okay, it's okay.
stressing
You're
you
doing
out.
great.
And
She's
brother.
going like,
I've
You're doing
already
great.
knocked.
doing over here, and it's really
Yeah.
awesome.
I watched it with some family, and then I watched it with some friends.
Okay.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
Listen, this is why Izzy hates me on our podcast.
Just grab her shoulders.
Yeah. So far, I think I've only hit the mic like twice, so I think
You're
it
doing,
should be
you're doing
good.
good.
Doing good.
My tick is that I'm always like doing it a little bit, just like
Ah.
moving, touching a little bit.
Okay.
So that's why it's a 10?
You guys got me off track, and now I don't know where I was.
No, you were saying. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
You
You're
said
saying
everything.
you're saying that it plays well no matter what the audience is.
Yeah.
You can show it with family,
Yeah.
with friends, and that people still love it no matter who you're showing
Right.
it to.
Great song choice, funny, but still heartfelt. Yeah, I think it's a great movie, well rounded.
Love it.
Okay.
Is
Izzy.
I don't give many things a 10 out of 10 because I think that's disingenuous to rate things 10. So I just want to let you know how serious I am about giving this a 10 out of 10. Okay?
Okay.
Because I base every single movie that I watch off of the game plan.
I don't know why I could tell you were about to say that.
Is it
Like,
better
this is the
or is
metric.
it worse than the game plan? Heck, not even movies, just things in life. Was this experience better or worse than me watching the game plan?
Wow.
Yeah.
She's got the king in her heart, is what she's saying right now.
The freak are you
Number
saying
one
over
in her
there?
heart.
Like my
Like-
metric of rating how much I enjoy things is compared to the game plan.
Did I enjoy it as much as I enjoyed watching the
So
game
when Izzy
plan?
gets married one day, she's going to be like, is this as good as the game plan? Is that what you're saying?
Well,
you're,
that's
That's
basing,
your comparison.
Yeah.
you're basing everything off the game
I
plan?
am. Is it better or worse
2007?
than the game plan?
I love that. I love that. You think your wedding
10 out
would
of
be an
10.
11? An 11
I
out of
hope,
10?
but the game plan's awesome.
We'll make sure Dwayne Johnson's there in some way, shape, or form.
Yes, please. I've thought about having a game plan themed wedding before. I'm not even lying.
So
to you.
you're giving it a 10.
Yeah.
All right, Ben,
10.
can we have a real discussion right
Go
now?
ahead. Go ahead.
No, I want you to go first. Actually,
Okay.
Because I want
So
you.
I agree with Aleigha that I don't think there's a wasted scene in this movie. Each scene standalone is like you could watch this movie in clips on YouTube essentially, or Instagram Reels or
Sure.
whatever, and
Sure.
you could, no matter what part in the movie, you're gonna I want to watch it a little bit more. It plays really well. I can tell there's a lot they cut out of it to make it that way.
Okay.
I'd like to see the deleted scenes to see if was there any fluff, but memorable moments like the bathtub scene, cute dog, his apartment,
Here we go again.
leaving his daughter, at 3 a.m. at a club. The final game I thought was really good, not realistic, but still good.
Definitely not.
So I wouldn't give it a 10. I do think that this is, if not Dwayne Johnson's best performance, one of his best.
What the frick are you saying over there?
Yeah.
He's probably better than
Yeah.
Smashing Machine. He's probably better, but I don't want to underplay how good he is in this movie.
Okay.
What is another successful wrestler turned actor who's operating at the same level? Because John Cena can do it, but he's I don't think he would be as good in this part as Dwayne Johnson did with it.
You're just telling me that what
David Batista.
what wrestler turned actor would be best at this? There's only like 3, dude. I got to pick one of the 3. What do you mean?
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
This is his 10th movie, by the way. This was his 10th movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he'd done a few, but
Had he? No, he hadn't done any Fast and Furious movies by then.
no, that came out like
Because
09
he
or
was
10?
bald and double the size. Yeah, he was huge.
He was kind of. He was kind of smaller in this movie. You know? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
more
You
toned.
have to be quarterback.
Do you really?
Yeah,
Why?
faster.
Oh, but you're throwing the ball. You're not running like he did every play.
You can run the ball.
But you don't have to. Isn't the quarterback?
Sports Corner with Izzy and Tanner.
So what is a football? No. Okay.
What's a football?
So what's a football? What would you give it out of 10 then?
If
No,
this
what's
mo-
your weird score?
If this movie came out today, I think people would really love it.
Ben gives a weird score. Like we normally give out of 10. Ben gives a weird one. So what's your weird score for this?
So, if Peyton was gonna die from the peanut allergy
I thought you were talking about your wife.
Bro keeps talking about his
That's
wife.
what I
no,
thought
no,
too.
no, no, no,
I
no.
was like, okay.
in an hour, right? If I knew she's gonna die in an hour, and like an hour being like the best, like I'm giving it to her at the last second, like in the neck, saving her life, I might stab her. I might stab Peyton.
Oh,
I might stab you. Cut this out, dude. Cut this part out.
And does not go in their neck.
You're gonna stab
I
Madison
can.
Pettis?
You can go on the neck. You can go on the arm. I had to give my friend an EpiPen once.
Neck?
Almost did the
Where'd you
wrong.
go?
No, it was in his leg. But I almost did the wrong way.
Stick to the script, bud.
Almost did the wrong way.
You almost did it the wrong way.
I'd give this movie.
Gosh.
I don't even know how to use my own metric to score this movie.
Yeah. I don't know either.
45 minutes out of 60 minutes.
Like 7 out of 10? 8 out of 10?
We'll say 6.5, 7 out of 10.
Okay.
Stabbing Peyton in the neck.
Okay. This movie wasn't awful for me. I feel like
6.5.
6.5 is yours.
6.5 is mine.
All right, bro, just scared me.
I realized I was
You
just
just derailed my train of thought. I don't know where even I was
realized
going.
I was going to give it a 7, and I'm like, I don't think I'm going to
6.5?
I'll give it a 6.5.
Okay, so 6.5, 10, and 10. Okay, so like I said, this movie's not awful. I really like the dynamic between The Rock and Madison Pettis.
Who?
The king?
Joe and Peyton.
My wife?
No, not your wife.
Go
You gonna
ahead.
let me?
I'm sorry. I'm being bad.
Nasty?
But this is not a movie.
I also didn't finish
You didn't
the
finish?
things that I didn't care for about the movie. But,
I don't want to hear it.
okay.
I don't either. But I will say, I think that there's not a lot of memorable moments for me. I do feel like this movie, the pacing is good. Everybody settled down. This is not a movie that I would typically rewatch. Just because I'm not a sports guy, I don't really love sports movies that much unless it's Space Jam.
Okay.
Talking to me.
Sorry, yeah, I was kind of glazed over. But I kind of am with you. Like this movie to me is definition of fine. Like it was fine. It wasn't great. It wasn't bad. I'd probably give it like a 6.5, 7 as well. Honestly, like it wasn't awful.
Then do I need to score it higher? Because I like it more than you.
Yeah, bump it up.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 7.5.
Nice.
Easily. Done.
We have a pretty
Seven-
high average
7.5.
going on right here.
Hold on.
What's 10 plus 10?
Because you
plus
gave a
7.5
much more
plus 6?
negative review than I did. But you gave it the same score as
The
me.
Rock is just so whiny in this movie, dude.
He's
his
funny.
role.
It's a comedy.
Is it?
You're kind of whiny right now.
Oh.
Okay. Well, now here's the part where we all gave our listing. So now we all have to come to a conclusion. Oh, Ben's just going to do math for this? Why haven't we done this on every
I like
every
the
other
average,
episode?
Yeah.
6.5 plus 7.5 plus 10.
I can't believe you bumped it up
Plus
a full
10.
half because
I have 34. I don't know what to do
Divide
now.
that by 4.
Yeah.
That's an 8.5 out of 10. Average.
Okay. Honestly, because you guys have 10s, that makes sense. We'll do
Yeah.
8.5.
8.5.
Okay.
We always shake on
We
it.
always shake on it.
Oh, we shake on it?
Shake on it, Leah. Shake on it.
Come here, Izzy.
All right, good.
Ben, can I get a
I'm
little
so
bit?
sorry.
You didn't shake hands?
I'm so
There
sorry.
you go, bro.
Okay.
8.5. We feel good about that?
Yeah.
I think,
Can you guys settle for
Um,
8.5?
I'm happy that it's that high, that you guys didn't like
Yeah,
throw
go
something
way
in there and make it so low.
One of the reviews for this movie was that it's a predictable Disney
I don't think it's
movie.
predictable at all.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if this movie came out today, I think people would love it. Again, I think the metric of movies that came out today and back then are totally different because movies today are a lot worse
I wouldn't see
than
this
movies
one
back
today.
then.
I have a question.
You wouldn't see it.
Yeah, go ahead.
When you guys watched it, were you surprised when you found out that the mom was dead? I thought that was a
Oh,
huge
actually,
plot
yeah, that was
twist.
kind of
Yeah.
surprising.
You
We didn't even
predict
touch on
at
that.
all.
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not predictable.
No.
No, not at all.
Because it was the aunt that came in at the end,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Karen,
Yeah, and you for a second think that it's the
the
mom.
mom. But no,
Yeah.
he goes, Karen?
And you're like-
I thought
and
you
you're
were
like,
dead, you know?
Was the mom's name Karen all along?
She has a mom?
It does throw you off.
We missed our core memory.
What happened to the dog?
Hold on, we missed our core memory, Ben.
Oh. Do you know what our core memory is? It's our one takeaway from the movie.
Mm,
Do you guys have it, or do
Wow.
you guys need to think for a sec?
you guys go first.
Okay, I know mine. Do you know yours?
Yeah, go ahead, Tanner. I gotta pull mine
My
up.
core memory is that this is just a remake of Adam Sandler's Big Daddy.
Whoa.
This is just don't. Oh my gosh, Mikhail.
play football.
Whoa.
Adam Sandler is
Okay,
living his
Water
Let me
Boy.
talk. Adam Sandler is living his
Water
life.
Boy meets. What are you talking about right now? What movie are you saying?
Big Daddy.
Water Boy meets Big Daddy. It's the
Don't
game-
change
it's the
my
game
core
plan.
memory. This is my core memory.
I like that. Hey, that's a good idea, Tanner.
Thanks, man. It wasn't my idea though. Have you guys seen Big Daddy?
Yes.
It's the same thing.
It's
Oh. Tanner will
Kid
get
shows
mad.
up in life.
Tanner
Has
will
to
get
change
mad at
him.
you when you disagree with him, and then when you ask him, he'll be like, "It's because it's what it is."
I don't.
It's the name of the movie.
I can't change my. I can't change my mind.
I know that. Core memory. The best things are often the ones we don't ask for.
Oh.
And this movie is like Waterboy and Big Daddy together.
All right. Do you guys have a core memory?
yeah, my core memory is Mr. Blue Sky. That song.
Oh.
Please tell us
Good
why.
one.
I like that.
I will tell you why. Oh no. Mr. Blue Sky. They played it in the movie, and it was one of those songs that every time I then heard it years to come, I'd be like, that's the game plan song. That's the game plan song. And I always knew it as the game plan song. And then I was like, what actually is that song? And I listened to it and I listened to the lyrics and I was like, this is the best song ever. You ever actually listen
That's
to
your
lyrics?
core memory of the
It's
whole
great.
movie?
Yeah, because
It is
that
one
is
of the
what
best
followed
songs.
me, where every time I would hear that song playing, I'd be like, that's the game plan song. It's the theme of the movie is Mr. Blue Sky. That's the game plan song.
Okay.
I love it. Thank you, Izzy. Aleigha?
Thanks, Izzy, for that.
Yeah.
My core
think.
memory is a random kid might just show up at your doorstep. And that quite literally happened to me.
What?
True, yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. Wait, no. The game plan is Adam Sandler plus Aaliyah's family.
It's like Waterboy plus Big Daddy plus Aaliyah's family.
Oh my gosh.
With Mr. Blue Sky playing in the back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're so right.
Vibes.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
inspiring.
It is.
Okay. Can we move on?
Yeah. What else we got?
All right. Hey, thanks everybody for watching this episode of Reel It In.
Wow.
Izzy, Aaliyah, thank you guys for being on the pod and hanging out with us.
How can we
Thanks
listen
for
to you
having
guys?
us.
Where can
Yeah,
we find
yeah, where can we find you
Go
guys?
ahead, Aaliyah.
We're on Spotify, The Simple Podcast. We're also on Apple Podcast. And then our Instagram is _simple_podcast.
Right on. We have
Yeah.
the same problem. Ours is real.it.in.podcast, which you can also follow us at as well, by the way.
Please do.
So next week's movie, if you guys want to be ready for next week's movie, if you want to watch ahead of time, Ben, you want to tell them what it is?
Marriage.
What?
Marriage is what brings us together today.
Is that a quote
It's the
from
Princess Bride.
Oh, I didn't
We're
know.
watching The Princess Bride next week.
We're watching The Princess Bride.
One
next
of
week.
my all-time favorites. I'm very excited about it.
Next week's movie is Marriage. That threw me off so hard.
Sicilian.
I haven't seen the movie.
You know,
Ben.
that joke was funny because he said Themin in this movie, and
Themin.
Sicilian is in
Ah.
Princess
Yeah.
Bride. So if you combine it, it's Sicilian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say the-
Okay. So yeah, Princess Bride, I guess. Ben, what the frick you going? Sit down.
Thank you, Kyle.
All right, hey, before we go, never say no.
Joe.
Joe.
Keep it real.